Hey guys, YTPC. We have an unboxing, unveiling, whatever. I mean, I threw the box out, but I've been, as you know, been reading Lord of the Rings, and I thought to myself, well, what better way to enjoy the rest of this book, which isn't much left, but and I've been meaning to get a new pipe, and well, not really, but I mean, this just caught my eye. I'm just surfing around. I'm like, okay, hey, look at this, and lo and behold, for your viewing pleasure, the new pipe that I'm going to be smoking and enjoying the rest of my Lord of the Rings is, yes, of course, a cob. Now, you've never seen me smoke a cob on my channel. That's because I do have a $2 corn cob pipe that I bought at my local shop uh, when I first started smoking. That was just economical, something to kick around, when I'm painting, when I was house painting at the time and things like that. You don't want to use your nice briar, right? So I had that. But the bit was so horrible. It just was like it had the Medico filter in there and everything. I threw that freaking filter out. And I don't use no filter, and I just felt like I'm like couldn't even draw in it. And then lo and behold, I think the heat had or whatever had made the whole. I mean, it probably would have been more enjoyable. Long story short, I don't get long-winded already. That somehow the bit you couldn't even get a pipe cleaner through it. So the bit was I had to go take it out and go from this end and then do just 2 inches in on this end. So something was the shaft here where it went in was just melted or just like really closed. So like you couldn't even when drawing it. I tried jamming this in there once. Something like this, just trying to pry that the hole bigger. I could never do it. So I could have for a $2 corn cob, I'm not going to sit there and go buy look the bowels of the earth for a new stem, right? I don't care. So, uh, how's it look? But regardless, I never bought another one. But then I saw this, Mishori Meerschaum Finest. It has that nice dark, you know, little paint job that they do on it. Gives that nice look. This is the Dwarf Gobbet by Mishori Meerschaum. There's the official stamp on the bottom. Okay, so I picked up the dwarf cob. It's got the nice, long stem. So now I feel like I'm Gimli from the Lord of the Rings. And what, you're gonna say, hey, Captain, what are you gonna smoke in this cob? Okay, well, yeah, I could put some Sherlock Holmes in there. That's what I've been working on. But I was like, what would, what did the great J.R.R. Tolkien smoke? And lo and behold, you just Google that, and that comes right up. He was adamant about what he smoked. He smoked this Capstan. All right, so we picked up a tin of this. All right, Capstan Navy Flake tobacco, made in Denmark. Ripe Virginia tobaccos have been selected for this blend. The citrusy and grassy notes act amazingly together with the natural sweetness from Virginia tobacco. A must-try for everybody who appreciates a good, straightforward Virginia blend. Okay, well, I don't think I've ever really tried a straight Virginia, um, you know, but hey, it's the first time for everything. And this is what. So now the captain and the first mate can sit back while we're reading this, and just imagine him writing the Lord of the Rings, smoking on this, right? Okay. So let's get into this. I don't think I got the hand strength to just rip this open. Nah, not me. Nope. Let's see if I can get this in. There we go. Let's take a look at this. And I like how, now of course I already put the rubber bit on because definitely this is a nice lightweight clencher, and I'm definitely don't want to chew the crap out of my thing. Ooh, that's a nice smell. Nice little gold wrapper. Okay, so we got the folds opening up. So not only do you have a new pipe that I got, I also have some new tobacco to try. And yes, I'm going to have to process this a little bit. Yeah, This is something I've never smelled before. Very figgy to me. Yeah, almost smell like dates or figs or something. Not like something that, nowhere near anything like Peterson's Sherlock Holmes blend at all. You know, that has Virginia's in it, but yeah, very different. Now, I don't know. And the flakes are very light, so this is gonna, and they're nice and moist. So I'm just gonna probably just take a couple of these, break them apart, and try to just fold and stuff. So uh, I'll bring you back when I process all this. All right, we're back. Ooh. Now, I didn't look up anything about this tobacco or anything. Or what were, you know, strengths, or I don't know if it does say strength points on here or not. No. But it does say that this was packaged February 2021, so it's brand new tin. No age on it. And what better way to enjoy a tobacco that was supposedly smoked while writing this great novel, great adventure. And I wonder if this will taste different in my regular mirror compared to this. Obviously, because I'm breaking this in too. I like that. I never had a church warden type pipe, you know, with any long stems. That's really neat. And of course, like I said, I didn't give this any, as you saw, I didn't give it any drying time. So the tobacco is not overly wet, but it's, you know, the moisture content is perfect. But it's a little, it is damp though. So maybe that's why I'm having a hard time keeping it lit. It's interesting. Tobacco. I mean, this is first impressions, so not overly. It's different, you know. It's more of a traditional, straightforward tobacco. Not bad. I just hope it doesn't give me a good headache or anything like that, you know. Because if it's too strong with the tobacco, then you know the nicotine. I'll turn greener than Hugo's headband here. Oh yeah, I like that. That's really nice. I don't know if this is going to color. A little piece of corn cob here. I don't know too much about corn cobs. Like I said, I gave that up like really early on. I still have it. Still got the pipe. I still would go back to using that when I would work around the yard or house paint, just so I can have, you know, sorry, excuse me for cursing, uh, just to have to knock around a bit, you know, when I'm working. But I just got fed up with it. The bit is all chewed up, you know, from clenching and everything. It's not a pretty thing to look at. Yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping it lit though. And I like that it's a short, it's a short bowl. So if, I don't have that much, time to smoke. And who does, when you're working around the yard and stuff, so this is something that you stick in your mouth, mow the lawn. It's not right up in your face and it's very light. So yeah, I can just walk around and be doing stuff like this. I'm gonna get some use out of this thing. And yeah, now I can do corn cob Tuesdays. I don't know what I'll be talking about on a Tuesday, unless there's something overly important. Yeah, there's a note there I just got. Very interesting note. Don't ask me to say what it was. But I think it's whatever I was smelling in there. Not the figginess. Something else in there. When I go like that, kind of smell it. Interesting. I don't know. You guys, let me know in the comments that if you tried this before and what you think. I mean, it's not overly expensive. I think I paid about $17 on smoking pipes. So, the first impressions, I'm enjoying it so far. I can keep it lit. So I hope you enjoy your day today. Thanks for coming along and seeing my new pipe, my new tobacco. Yeah. But I am enjoying this a lot better than that the Devil's Own, that's for sure. Off the first initial lighting and tasting here, it's not, just, there's something about that tobacco I just didn't like. I don't know. Couldn't do it. I did it. Took a while. Got through it. Couldn't wait to get through it. That's why I opened up a tin of Peterson's Sherlock Holmes, because I had to just cleanse my palate and get back to something I like. So, enjoy the sunshine, the nice weather, not too hot yet. So, until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.